Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I wanted to react to my very first trip report I ever posted on my YouTube channel. Sorry for the lack of posting, everybody, but I figured I would come back with this video. Please make sure, if you haven't subscribed already, that you hit that subscribe button, and make sure that you hit the notification bell next to it, and make sure it is at all. That way you get notified when I post a brand new video. And also, if you want to see more reactions like these, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. Thank you, and let's get on to it. The intro's kind of long. Like, guys, this was my first ever trip report. I think you hear my voice in this. I'm not entirely sure though. Can I just pause that for a second? Guys, this was me 5 years ago. Wait, when did I post this video? Damn, August 2nd, 2021. So it's been 5 years exactly. Wow, guys. That's insane. Also, the lady next to me who said that, she was very sweet. She was a super sweet lady. I had a nice conversation with her. Like, she was super sweet. But guys, oh, my voice. Like, obviously you guys can tell that 5 years later, there's major changes. But let's not dwell on that. Let's continue with this video. For people wondering, because 5 years ago people were wondering, this was a sunrise flight. Like, this flight was super early in the morning. And I remember I was so inspired by people at the time, like Albany Aviation, shout out to him. Like Mile High Aviation, shout out to him. Like, all these different creators, and I saw them posting trip reports, and I was like, okay, let me do it. So that's what I did back in 2021, and I continuously have done them over the past years, and I will be reacting to more of those. If you guys like these videos and want me to keep reacting to them, then I absolutely 100% will. Because if this is what y'all want to see, I can deal with this. And also, people were wondering, like, was the landing hard? Yes, the landing was hard. At Chicago Midway Airport, now I know most enthusiasts know this, and they can add on to what I'm saying too in the comments for non-aviation enthusiasts. But Chicago Midway's runways are only so long, and because they're only so long, the pilots have to land hard, and they have to slow down as soon as they can, because the Chicago Midway's runways are only so short. I don't know how exactly short they are. Somebody in the comments, if you know, like, let me know. But I'm pretty sure Chicago Midway's airports are not, like, long. but they're also not like super short either. But anyway, let's continue. Like, y'all can tell, like, obviously I know, like, the camera moves from time to time again while me filming, but me on that plane, oh, yes, there was, like, that was not me. Like, see, we used almost the entire runway.
On behalf of Southwest Airlines and especially this flight, welcome to Chicago. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, your seat back and tray tables, and then forward right along position. Once the captain turns off that fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening no headwinds. I will set your ship make them fall out.
Oh my gosh, guys, can I just comment about, look, it's the Cannon Blue livery for Southwest. Honestly, that was personally my favorite livery for Southwest. And I loved that livery from 2014 to, I think it was around COVID that they switched the livery. I'm not sure. But I do know that the Cannon Blue livery was like in the early 2010s. And I love that livery so much by Southwest, and I miss the old Southwest. Like, I don't like the fact that now you have to, like, pay for, like, seating, but, you know, it's whatever. A lot of people can agree that Southwest used to be so good before they switched up their policy, but I miss the Cannon Blue livery. And I'm sure a lot of people can agree with me. Like, I grew up with that livery for Southwest. Because my family, we would always take Southwest whenever we flew anywhere. Whether it was Florida, whether it was Cali. And I gotta find the video of me going to Cali. Although, I don't believe... No, it wouldn't be on this channel. I think it's on a different channel of mine. I would have to find it, guys. And when I do find it, oh, you best believe I'm going to put it in either one of these future videos or a separate video. But, yeah, like, showing that livery right there, like, especially in 2021, which when it was more common, versus now, is insane. Also, guys, I remember I was filming a trip report once, and I remember we flew on a Southwest 737-800, and it was the Cannon Blue livery, but it didn't have any sharklets. And I wish I had that footage, but my phone got damaged, and I accidentally deleted the footage. So I don't have that footage, unfortunately. But I wish I did. Otherwise, I would insert it in to the video. But anyway, let's continue.
You know, use cellular function of your electronic devices, but we do have things to connect to with your seatbelts fastened. If you're connected to another Southwest Airlines flight, please go with the terminal and check the most current or up-to-date gauge flight number on the monitors. Please be advised that the back and front service doors will be opening for ground servicing. So if you're supervising young children, please remain clear of those front and back doors. We certainly enjoy sharing part of our morning with you. We know you have many choices when you fly. We thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines. Welcome to Chicago.
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, plane spotting is coming up. I remember I plane spotted at Chicago Midway Airport in 2021. And guys, this aircraft was a Boeing 737-700 that I flew on. From Albany to Chicago. That airplane landed right after we did. Oh look, Colorado 1. That's Tennessee 1, yes. This was Tennessee 1 before it got repainted. I'm not going to do all of the plane spotting that I did in Chicago Midway, but I am going to, like the Triple Crown 1, that's what it's called. I'm gonna kind of like skip ahead a little bit. Oh, and then I remember there was a time in this video where it was the first, well, not my first time seeing a Legion, but it was the first time I saw one of the planes. And then I flew a Legion recently, as you guys know, if you saw my trip report. That airplane, that Max was going to Cancun, Mexico. I remember because I really wanted to go to Cancun, Mexico, because I heard it was such a beautiful destination. Wow, guys, look at my amazing, fantastic recording skills. We were on another 700. This is when we were going to Louisville, because we had a stopover from Midway to Louisville. Oh, I don't know why I had this as a sector, but we were just taxiing. Next should be the takeoff. Guys, I remember how fast this takeoff was. It was super fast. Which y'all might be like, well, it has to be. Well, guys, mind you, this was my first time filming on an airplane. I've flown on an airplane before and not recorded it. Not in 2021 or before then. Well, yes, there was a time before then, but I didn't record it. But you have to remember that this was my first time filming a trip report, not my first time flying on an airplane. Oh wow, look at Chicago Midway, MDW. This was the landing in Louisville, Kentucky.
Southwest Airlines, welcome to Louisville. Please remain seated with those seatbelts fastened. Your seatbelt and tray tables in a full upright lock position. Carry-on items still working out. Till the captain comes to a complete stop, the gate turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please use caution for opening overhead bins. Items you tend to ship around through flight and fall out. You're free to use your cellular functions on most small portable electronics.
Guys, also, that was the first time I had seen a 747 up close like that. Now, we taxi actually quite close to it, and I remember how excited I was because, I had seen a 747 before, passenger and cargo, but not, like, up close like that. So, it's not going to be in this video, but I can literally tell you from muscle memory.
Devices as long as there is an arm to please remain seated with those carry-on items wherever they are. Folks, be aware that those front and back service doors will be open for your own service and serve your safety and the safety of the ones you supervise is still clear the front and back service doors. If you're making a connection here in Louisville to plane aircraft, check the TV monitors in the terminal for up-to-date gate and flight numbers. If you are continuing on with us to Tampa, please remain seated in your original seats at the local passenger plane. With those passenger planes, we'll get a complete head count. Once you get that count, you'll be able to get up, stretch your legs, and utilize the lavatories. Next time, travel plan, take you to the friendly skies. Be sure to visit us at southwest.com for great low fares on flights, cargo, and hotel and vacation packages. So it's been our pleasure serving this very short part of our day with you. We know you have many choices. When your travel plans take you to the friendly skies, and thank you for choosing us here at Southwest Airlines. Go out and be safe. Enjoy the rest of your work week. And come and see us on a future Southwest Airlines flight. Welcome to Louisville.
Okay, so that was just me telling you guys what I've been telling you guys to do for like many different times, but I don't know what. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait. But anyway, so so the video ends here because I could not film beyond it because obviously 12-year-old me did have a phone, but my phone had died. Now, it's controversial about like 12-year-olds having phones, but guys, I did not grow up this is completely fucking random. Oop. But like, I did not grow up with like electronics like how kids nowadays do. Like, I was always outside playing with my sister, but you know, like during COVID, you know, they said like we can't go out, so like what else are you gonna do? But I was trusted as a 12-year-old, which is okay and completely fine because I was mature enough to have it. Well, I guess it was more like, no, it was a phone because I was thinking because I also had an iPad too for some time, but then I gave it to a friend. But anyway, that's besides the point. But like the video, and I remember I was so mad that I couldn't film like the rest of the trip report. But this is pretty much it, guys. This was my very first trip report. When this got like a lot of views, like let me see, how many views does this video have? It has 180. Well, it has 188 views, but I remember I was so happy when this video had 188 views. It made me want to post more, so I did. But anyway, like I said, guys, if you want me to do more reactions, please do let me know in the comment section. If you would like to see the original video for yourself, this is what it's called. Or you can type in my YouTube channel right there, and you can go back 5 years. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do let me know down below if you want to see me react to more of my trip reports. Or any videos that I've done that are not trip reports. But I'm going to be starting this series where it's going to be reacting to trip reports. But I do need to know that you guys do want to hear, like, see more of these videos and hear me make little notes on the side. But yeah, like I said, please do let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.